coolant, good. Hydraulic oil, low. Huh. If I had to guess, it was probably this residue right here, as well as that line that is, well, you can't see it from up here, but there's a line down there that's leaking, so. Good thing we only have like one more day left. I don't see anything leaking. No belts broken. No raccoons. So, that's good. I think we are good to go. Load up. Well, in this field we have, I think, like 3.4 acres left. If you haven't watched the last two videos, you know that we only have like 3 people out here trying to do like 5 jobs. So trucks really aren't keeping up, therefore we're barely getting anything done throughout the day. It kind of is what it is right now. We only have like 300 acres of Milo to do, which right now we have 3 acres left in this field until we're done. And then we are going to move to the last field right now, and I think there's 60 there. So we barely have any left. But the reason why we have 3 acres left is because we filled up that truck, the truck behind that one, 2 outside trucks, the grain cart, and today is the 1st. So it is officially 2025, and the elevator is not open today, hence why those trucks are loaded and they're not headed to the elevator. So everyone is closed right now. Really all we're doing is we're going to be cutting the 3 acres, dumping it on the grain cart, and then we're going to pull headers off, go to the very last field, and just finish filling that grain cart, and then that's going to be it today. So yeah, we don't really have that much to do today with the elevator closed and all of the trucks already loaded. So that's kind of the plan today. It is a super easy, simple, hopefully laid back, hopefully no breakdowns. I'm hoping that I'm not jinxing that, but we'll see. Well, yesterday kind of ended abruptly. We kind of filled everything up. We just filled the grain cart back up, and then there's a bird on my reel right here. But we filled everything up. We filled the grain cart up, and then both of the combines. As you can see right now, a bunch of outside trucks are just flooding in here. The plan was to keep everything full, and all 3 of those trucks are to be gone by now. But things don't always go to plan. So Dad had a flat tire on his pickup this morning. So Mom and I thought we had enough time to run into town and get that fixed. Yet we did not. So we're kind of running behind today. It's like 9, 10 o'clock in the morning right now. We were hoping to be cutting by 8. Yeah, that didn't happen. I'm gonna dump on the grain cart here, and then I'm gonna go load an outside truck, whichever one was first, and then we'll get going for the day. Well, 30 seconds have went by, and plans have changed. Dad has also pulled in, so he's gonna hop in the grain cart and run grain cart until we fill up all these outside trucks, and then he's gonna load himself, and then he's gonna leave, and then we're gonna have to just, I guess, park the grain cart at the end of the field, and I guess we're just gonna slip seat the grain cart with 2 combines. We officially have 17 acres left of Milo. I really wish we had like several thousand acres and we could just cut all through January, February, and maybe have like March and April off. That way we can spend 2 months like rebuilding combines and getting ready for wheat harvest. And then I wish wheat harvest would start. That'd be like the perfect year, I think, if we could just run the combines from April all the way through the year into January, February, and then rebuild March, April, and then go back on harvest. I think that would be perfect. Now, being away from home 10 months out of the year, that'd be pretty hard. The combines would probably be extremely wore out after 10 months. Could you imagine running a combine 10 months out of the year? I'm just curious on what would be wore out after 10 months of running it like almost every single day. Well, we are down to 1 more truck left. All we have is the 94 down here, and Dad already left and the 13 to take that to the elevator before they close. My cousin is currently in the grain cart helping run it so we don't have to stop a combine on the turn road to dump on it. But loading a truck is a little different, so I'm gonna run over here, I'm gonna load this truck, and then I guess fill the grain cart back up and the combines if needed, and hopefully we can get done with this. Look at this. What are you doing?
You gotta let Jeff know what you got.
Yeah.
Well, I'm officially done harvesting until April. That's it. That's all the Milo. It's done. That truck over there is full. The grain cart's full. Mom has a little bit on. I have 50% on. And I believe the outside trucks are not coming back. So, I think we're gonna have to wait until Dad comes back. We're gonna dump the grain cart on that truck. And then we're gonna have like, what? 20,000 pounds left, which is kind of unfortunate. We're gonna have to drive like an hour and a half one way with like 20,000 pounds on to take it to the elevator. But I guess that's the way the cookie crumbles.
People always ask, you know, are you so glad to be home? And I'm like, well, the paychecks kind of stopped, so not really. I kind of prefer to be on harvest. And it's a long time till the next one.
Yes, real long.
That sums up custom harvesting for you. What they're trying to say is if we stop harvesting in, let's just say, November, and we don't start till April, there's not a paycheck for December, January, February, March. April, actually, because we start at the end of April. So, you know, we don't get paid for 5 months out of the year. So you're gonna have to work your tail off all the other months so you can survive the 5 months of no pay, if that makes sense. Sometimes it doesn't work out. Sometimes it does. It's just part of the game, I suppose. You know what I just realized? There's no stubble lights on the header. That's weird. How did I not notice that whenever we were cutting at night the other day? Well, everything is brought back to the shop and safe and sound, I suppose. So harvesting is officially over until, I guess, April or end of April. Everything's kind of slowed down around here. It typically does this time of year. Right now we have all of the wheat planted, everything harvested. Now the only thing that's left is all of the hay needs to be hauled. So they're kind of doing that. But for me, at least, I'm getting all of the YouTube videos edited and uploaded. I think I'm going to put the harvesting videos first and then our special trip after the harvesting videos. So the next video is going to be kind of a special video, kind of a trip that we did in December. I think the first week of December. If you follow me on Instagram, you know exactly what that trip is and what we did, but if you didn't, I guess you're gonna have to stay tuned. So depending on whenever this video comes out, it might just be a couple of weeks until kind of combine repairs. So I'll be making videos just like I did last year of us getting ready and all of that. But again, that's gonna happen at least 2 months in real time for me. I don't know whenever this video is going to be posted. It might be, you know, a month for y'all. But I think that's going to be it for today's video. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Thank y'all for watching. And I'll see y'all in the next one.